What is ADHD?
ADHD. ADHD is a disorder that is common with teens and children and can affect their lives even until adulthood.
Some symptoms include hyperactiveness, unable to control their impulses, and they also have trouble paying attention. This can also affect their lives at school, work, and at home. ADHD was first mentioned in 1902 by a British pediatrician, Sir George Frederick Still. He noticed that there was an abnormal defect of moral control in children. He found that some affected children could not control their behavior the way a typical child would, but they were still intelligent.
Causes could be passed down by parents, meaning it's genetic, poor nutrition, toxins, and brain chemical imbalance.
Many symptoms of ADHD can be treated with medication. These medications are called stimulants and can help control them. Some examples of these stimulants are dexmethylphenidate, dextroamphetamine, methylphenidate. There are also non-stimulant medications as well, such as atomoxetine, clonidine, guanfacine. These medications help focus on changing their behavior. Although there is no prevention of ADHD, there are still many ways to help. Having a structured routine can help them stay focused as they know what to do without being distracted.
ADHD is more commonly diagnosed in boys than girls, but research into ADHD in adulthood suggests that there is an almost equal balance between both genders.
Approximately 11% of children 4 to 17 years of age, which is roughly around 6.4 million, have been diagnosed with ADHD as of 2011. However, the percentage of these children increase every year.
In the next videos, we have our own personal thoughts on how we thought of ADHD.
So you see, I do not have ADHD, but as a longtime friend of Nathanael since grade 4, I've seen him grow up and evolve as a great man. But this is just a message to all the other kids who are having ADHD right now, and that and for other kids out there, do not leave any kid behind, or don't just leave them all alone or isolated, because you could see a much bigger impact they can affect onto your lives, just like as Nathaniel did to me, since we are friends till this very day. And I just want to let all the people know that ADHD, if you have ADHD or not, we're still all one, and every person matters in the world. Booyah!
Warning, you should put a warning about my eye at the beginning. You should be like, warning, disgusting eye coming up.
It's not coming out right.
Okay.
Say what comes from the heart.
Okay. So me personally, I have ADHD. I don't know if you could tell, probably not, probably could, who knows. You wouldn't really tell unless it's extreme, but it's not too hard to live with, ADHD. I don't take it too seriously. It does make it harder in class to learn stuff and get work done, because every second, every minute you get distracted. You look at something that catches your eye, you just start to think about something, and it's just you totally get lost in your thought, and then you have trouble standing still. I love to play sports and all that. I've taken ADHD and used it positively, I guess you could say. But just standing still, like places where you need to be still, like at church or just sitting in class, it's really hard, because you always want to be moving around. Like you just can't. It just doesn't feel right. You feel sick if you stand still, and like, it's not too hard, but it is something that many kids deal with.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has it ever affected your social life?
Socially, I guess in both good or bad ways, it could have affected my social life, or it has. I mean, I'm very outgoing, I guess, because I have so much energy. But you can't really say that ADHD is just because you have a bunch of bundle up energy. It's really hard to it helps you focus when you are moving stuff. Like when you're moving and all that, that's when you're more focused. That's what kind of like ADHD is. But like, I guess it's affected it in bad ways by people always thinking you're annoying and like telling you to like just like brush off and all that, because like you just like you like having attention. Like that's another thing. Like you like to have a lot of attention on you because you're always doing stuff, so you have attention on you. Like even if you don't like it, like you can't get out of it. But like in that sort of way, yeah, it has affected the bad ways. But in good ways, like you still make friends. You make true friends that accept you, like Josh. You get true friends that accept you for even your little disorders, even if they might be minor or major. They accept you, and it affects it like in both bad or good ways. It depends how you take on it. And yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. He's not talking now.
I don't think my microphone can
Wait.
pick that up.
Hi.
That's perfect. I love it.